Alright, now that we've left Calm, we have to head through this canyon area to the southeast. Now you can see this lighter patch of green way off to the distance. As I was saying before I got interrupted by a random battle, this green area with the Chocobo, Chocobo tracks, you now know what they are. You can catch Chocobos there by going to the Chocobo farm, and we have to in order to cross this marsh area. Otherwise we're going to get a pretty nasty surprise by this freaking big ass snake. Now, it's going to cost us 2,000 gil in order to purchase a Chocobo lure materia, which we can get for free, I think, at the end, around Disc 2, and it's free, so I don't need it. We can cross the marsh without using a Chocobo, without catching a Chocobo. But if you really need money or you don't have enough gil, you don't have to fight random battles. The wolves that you'll run into between Calm and this farm, you can steal from them ethers, which can easily be sold for 750 gil. So the only reason I'm here is to talk to this Chocobo. Work, 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 work. Work. And they'll dance. Upon which we'll receive our first summon materia. Work, work, work. Receive Choco Mug materia. Now we've got what we've came for. Let's go ahead and equip it to someone, preferably Cloud. And let's get moving. Alright. We want to go to... Well, we gotta cross this marsh and reach that cave that's off in the distance. But you see this shadow that's snaking its way across? He don't want us to cross his marsh. So we're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna go ahead and save because I might die if I'm not careful. And just in case, let's minimize damage that way. Now, you can see this thing snaking its way across. It might take some time, but as you can see, it goes all the way over there. The idea is to wait until it gets all the way into the corner, and if you're lucky, you should have more than enough time to make a mad dash straight across the marsh and escape. It's a little time consuming, obviously. But if you do get attacked by it, you can run and attempt to start over. Alright, come on, you stupid snake. I'm probably just going to edit this out so you guys don't have to watch 6 gazillion minutes of me trying to wait for this thing to run. Fuck yeah, I made it. That didn't take as long. Did Sephiroth do this? Amazing. It's a power we should respect. Alright, it's time to leave, and we've seen what we've come to see. Okay, not really. That's just something we have to see first. I don't want to have to repeat that horrible crossing. So let's go ahead, save again. And head back into what is now known the Mythril Minds. Okay, first things first, to get out of this mine, we have to go to the left. But there's some items we can acquire over here. Received an ether. I believe this is a tent. Yep. Quick note. This area is home to several different types of enemies. Many of them come in pairs of 3 or 2 or 5. So this is a good place to level your limit breaks if you wanted to. But there's also an enemy that wields a wrecking ball type weapon. You can steal a weapon for Tifa from them if you wanted to. Oh, you can also learn Flamethrower, which is an enemy skill from those flying dragon-like things. Oh, and you climb this little vine here to grab a long-range materia, which, when equipped on someone such as Tifa, you have the same attack power even from the back row. So that can leave Tifa in the back row from now on, and it's a good idea since she's a healer, but a pretty decent fighter. Alright, I'm trying to get back down. There we go. And of course, if you didn't know you could climb that, that's what the green arrow shows you. Alright, head back to the main room. You want to head down. Mine source. I don't believe there's anything up there. Oh, crap, the Turks. Just a second. I'd hoped I'd never see you again. Do you know who I am? From the Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. Ellipses. Ellipses. Sir. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then, Elena, explain. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short of people. Although, because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. In any case, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed. And to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute. It's not the other way around. Oh, wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Sang. No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Sang. I thought I gave you other orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor. See? Blue text means that's where our next destination is. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh. I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all, with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Eris? She's not with you? Eris isn't with us. She's with the others. Other? Oh, then give her my regards. Now with that out of the way, we can continue our exploration. Elixir. And a high potion. Random battle. I decided to fight these to show you how you acquire limit break, or not limit breaks, how you acquire enemy skills. To acquire an enemy skill, all you need to do is have an enemy use an learnable enemy skill on the character that has an enemy skill materia, and win the battle. Oh, and if you have more than one materia, enemy skill materia on your characters, they won't learn it if one of the materia already knows it. Just so you know. I forgot that my people are in the back row. And that's experience I really didn't feel like gaining. Oh well. There we go, much better. Now it's time to leave this cave. And there we go, we're out of the Mythril Minds. Alright, let's save. If you haven't noticed, I liked saving, just to make sure that I don't get screwed over. Now there's a few things we can do. If you see this building with this giant gold bird on top, again, before I was so rudely interrupted by a random battle, this is Fort Condor. You do have to come here later in the game as part of a sort of sub-side quest type thing, but might as well make your way here now. We've been fighting the Shinra for a long time at this battlefield. Even now, we're still settled in for a long war with them. If you aren't in a hurry, would you help us fight them? Listen, we don't want to push you, but if you're in the middle of something, why don't you finish that first? You know, I know where Junina is. We'll help you. Really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. Sucker. I'm not going to help you right now. Too busy. Once you agree to help them, you can gain access to Fort Condor. But before you can use their services such as an item shop and material shop, you have to basically agree to help.